Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen, and I believe in dragons. And I hope that all of you are still safe in this Corona times. It's not an easy time. It's very depressing, but yeah, we have to go through it. And I hope that everyone will keep themselves safe and their families. With everything of my heart, I mean this. Actually, the three stages of the Dragon's Path. It's something actually very funny on the Dragon's Path is that you actually don't know what you are doing. You only discover this later on. For example, some people say I can go through the gates. I'm now going through the gate. Actually, that is something that you don't really know, that you're going through gates, or maybe that you are suppressing yourself. Surpassing yourself, not suppressing. And the three stages of the Dragon's Path is actually it's just the same thing. I only discovered the three stages once I became a dragon witch. But actually, the first stage was just discovering the dragon and accepting the dragon. That means dragon follower. And that I've been like this for a while. But I did more than believing in dragons. I did actions for seeing the dragons. And so within a year of believing in dragons and with some help of a witch, I uh, surpassed myself into a Draconic Wiccan, and that is something that I've been for a long, long time. A Draconic Wiccan is someone who experiments with magic and experiments with the gate and experiments and searching for answers. A lot of answers, of course, that you have to answer uh, for yourself and you have to discover. And Draconic Wicca is actually someone who searches, someone who is still looking for a lot of answers. And that is actually a Draconic Wiccan. It's not the same as Wiccan, but it's called like this because, like I said before, it is a very misunderstood word. It's totally unlike Wicca, but it's called like that because they said, "Oh, you're doing magic, but in a draconic kind of way," and that is why it's called Draconic Wicca. But the Wiccan, the Draconic Wiccan, totally bases on their discoveries and magic to the dragon and nothing else. And then I've been like this for a long, long time. And then I surpassed, even more and became a dragon witch. A dragon witch is more, yeah, you know what you're going to do. You know what your actions is going to do. That is, you're not looking for the answers anymore. You know the answer, and then it's just a matter of the moment that you are looking for a dragon, that you want to open the veil and the gate. Of course, a dragon witch doesn't have everything in their hands. Of course not. You cannot control nature just like that. Nature always has the last word. But you can, of course, manipulate nature. And with manipulating nature, I mean opening these gates that is between you and the dragon. But even that is temporary. Totally, your magic is totally, as a dragon witch, totally based on the dragon and this manipulating nature. And everything is based on your connection with the dragon. So it's not like a witch, it's just a dragon witch. So the three stages, once you surpass that, you don't even know that. You later on you say and discover, actually, I surpassed that stage. I'm not the same when I was a Draconic Wiccan, or I am not the same when I was just a dragon follower. I'm someone totally different now, and every stage that you surpass, every time you change. And that is something that happens a lot on the Dragon's Path with many people. You change a lot on your Dragon's Path. Actually, is there another surpassing beyond the Dragon Witch? Of course, I think so, but I didn't step into that. Maybe the dragon themselves. Maybe we are going to change in the dragon, and I don't know. But once we are dead, and maybe the soul transform themselves into I don't know. I never been through this, but I've been in the dragon's realms, and the dragon has taught me a lot. But I don't know what happens later on. But I'm now, as a dragon witch, I'm concentrating constantly to let the dragon come to me. I mean, the dragon is always with me, but especially now in springtime, it's very difficult for finding the dragon, even though the dragon is here with me. But finding the dragon is very difficult because the gates are always closed in spring. It's so difficult and actually a little bit depressing. So if I remember my first spring in 2006, when I was a dragon follower, I was like, dragon, 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 dragon. I saw the dragon. I've been to their homes. I've been to the heavens. I love the dragon, you see. I was obsessed. I wanted to keep my mouth shut, but I couldn't. I was so darn impressed. Just a matter of months. That is what the dragon can do to you. That is just simply amazing. And that is why I surpassed myself. I wanted more, I wanted to do more, and I wanted to experience more, I want to experiment more. So you see that I was a Wiccan, a Draconic Wiccan for a long, long time. And a Draconic Wiccan, most of the time, they don't mix paths, and they 100% focus fully on the dragon and the path that you are taking. So yes, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.